Yo, my name is Cheese and welcome to today's Battlefield 2042 video. In this video, we will be going over all the specialists and see which one is better. If you like that, make sure to hit the like on this video, and of course, you still have a chance to win the game yourself by clicking on the link in the pinned comment. Starting off with Webster Mckay. He has the grappling hook and also the nibble ability. He's overall a very fast guy. So what are the positives and what are the negatives about this specialist? Webster Mckay is simply the fastest specialist in Battlefield 2042. Moving around the field just goes very fluently. He can go on top of roofs fast, but this grappling hook can also damage enemies. For example, like you can see in the clip right here, I take about 50% of the health of this specific enemy simply using the grapple hook. With Mckay, getting into close and mid-range fire is very easily, so I highly recommend using an SMG or an assault rifle. And yes, you can also attach yourself to helicopters and different vehicles. While playing as Mckay, you don't necessarily have to take cover or play defensive. You can go all in and use the grapple hook to get on top of a roof or behind enemy lines very fast, and some of the times even without the enemy noticing. And of course, his nibble ability also allows you to move faster on zip lines, but also while aiming downside. The only down point sometimes is that the grapple hook is still not ultra fast and you can be shot out of the air. Next up is Borris, one of the specialists that has a sentry gun, and this sentry gun is more effective if you stay close to it. So this is definitely a specialist to use if you are a more defensive player. So although the sentry gun doesn't always kill the nearby enemies, it does spot them for you, making it a bit safer. The sentry gun takes out enemies from afar too, so it's best to place it somewhere in the open. The sentry gun itself is more of an indication where the enemy is at, and you can easily shoot it down with just 2 sniper bullets. Once the sentry gun is placed, you can always replace it and the ability itself reloads automatically. When the sentry gun is placed and it actually starts shooting an enemy, you will get hit markers on your screen. This is very helpful since then you know there's somewhere close to your sentry even if you are not nearby. What you should know as well, if it does spot an enemy and he is nearby and you are also close to your sentry gun, then there will be a red outline around the enemy. So like I said, the sentry gun is most effective in the open field. It overall isn't that powerful, but more of a tool to spot enemies a little bit faster, and it can also be easily shot down. Casper has a drone that can always help you spot enemies, and also you have a movement sensor. But how effective is this drone really? I mean, of course, you can use a C5 on the drone itself, fly towards the enemies and then make it explode, and that way you can actually get yourself some kills, but the drone itself you can't really shoot with. So I really thought that you could mark your enemies too, maybe for like a limited amount of time, but it seems like the drone is just having some fun, flying around, having the overview, and nothing more than that. And of course, some nice C5 fun. The movement sensor is actually at the bottom of the screen and it turns red when an enemy is nearby. It is effective if you are camping or trying to defend an area, or if you are a sniper sitting in a specific location. Otherwise, it's not really that effective because enemies have to get really close. Maria Falk has a Sirit pistol. You can heal your teammates from afar while shooting at them with this specific pistol, and when you revive your teammates, they will have 100% health. In the gameplay, you can see waves of helicopters flying in, and every time they shoot us, I try to heal up my teammates as much as I possibly can before an helicopter returns. This way, getting on the rooftop is much harder for the enemy team. There's a teammate right here that I revive, for example, and gets all his health back. But most players don't really wait until they get revived, since the game is more fast-paced than before and people are a little bit more impatient. Originally, DICE wanted the medic pistol to revive your teammates, but this was of course way too OP, so they scrapped that plan. And there's essentially 2 ways ways to heal yourself. By pressing left on the D-pad, you press the pistol against your arm and you heal yourself that way. But what you can do as well is after taking out some enemies and you've been hit, you use the Serene pistol and then shoot it down below, like at the floor. You walk over it and it will automatically start healing you too. While all specialists are a lot of fun to use, I think that Casper is the least useful specialist. Then we have Borris and also Falk that are very good at defending an area both together, but overall I think Webster Mckay is the best specialist, especially if you like attacking specific locations. If you found this video helpful in any way, hit the like on the video, subscribe and turn on post notifications for way more Battlefield 2042. There's 2 more Battlefield 2042 videos on the screen. Make sure to click one of them. My name is Cheese. I'm out. Peace.